Here's a fill-in-the-blank question. I want to be an informed, logical thinker who can articulate my views clearly and persuasively. Like, and fill in the blank. Whose name pops into your head when you hear this question? Who are some figures who you admire for their ability to reason and argue clearly and effectively? I've posed this question to many different groups of people, and here are some of their answers. You may recognize a few of these people. They're all public figures of one form or another. They span the political spectrum, and you may not view them all as equally worthy of respect or admiration, but what's important here is that they all have something in common. They're all confident communicators who can engage an audience, and they all come across as knowledgeable thinkers who can present and defend an argument with clarity and precision, and who are persuasive advocates of the views that they feel strongly about. And wouldn't we all want to have more of these sorts of skills? So here are some other questions. Do you think these skills can be learned? Is this a natural talent, an aptitude that people are just born with? Or can these skills be trained and developed? Well, the answer is yes to both. Of course, we can't all be as eloquent as a Christopher Hitchens or a Barack Obama without a certain amount of natural talent. But we can all improve. We can all become better thinkers and communicators, better than we are right now. This is the mission of the Argument Ninja Dojo. We treat critical thinking and persuasion skills like any other complex skill, something that anyone can develop with knowledge, training, and practice. Here's what makes the Argument Ninja approach unique. People have been teaching principles of logic and good reasoning for centuries, and people have been teaching the art of persuasion and influence for centuries. The problem is that historically, these have been treated as fundamentally different skill sets with different goals. Persuasion experts focus on the persuasion part and have largely ignored the good reasons part. In fact, they'll often tell you not to worry too much about that, because in the real world, facts and logic don't matter. Philosophers and scientists, on the other hand, have focused on the good reasons part and largely ignored the persuasion part. But that approach can leave us with a lot of smart, knowledgeable people who may be great at what they do, but who don't know how to communicate effectively with different audiences or with the broader public. The Argument Ninja view is that this historical division between good reasoning and persuasion reflects a fundamental misconception about the relationship between the two. These are not separate skills that serve separate goals. These are complementary skills that serve complementary goals. Good reasoning requires that we understand what would count as a good reason for a specific audience, what sorts of reasons would be persuasive to them. And effective persuasion requires that we understand what motivates people to think hard and to care about their own reasoning or the reasoning of others. Sometimes facts and logic don't matter, but sometimes they do, and we need to know how to deliver a genuinely good argument when the audience demands it. We need to master both of these skill sets if we want to realize our full potential as critical thinkers and communicators. At the Argument Ninja Dojo, we say that to develop these skills to their fullest, we need to master both the light side and the dark side of argumentation and persuasion. The Argument Ninja Dojo membership program has a variety of learning resources that cover a range of topics on both sides of the argument-persuasion divide. Our video course library has over 25 hours of video viewing time. But what we're most excited about right now is the next generation of courses that we're working on. We're working on a program called Argument Ninja Foundations, and this is designed to give a comprehensive introduction to the skill stack that I just described. The Argument Ninja skill stack includes reasoning skills, knowledge skills, communication skills, and persuasion skills. But the foundational skill, the root skill that ties all of this together, is argumentation. Each of these skill categories focuses on a different dimension of argumentation, on skills that lie at the intersection of argument and reason, argument and knowledge, argument and communication, and argument and persuasion. The curriculum is built out of sequences of learning modules within each of these 4 skill categories. Each of these dots represents a learning module. The learning path through the curriculum that we're building is organized like a spiral. So there's a level 1 pass through each of the skill categories, then a level 2 pass, and so on, each level building on previous levels. This is the curriculum that we're developing right now, and as a member of the Argument Ninja Dojo, you'll get access to this content as it's being developed. No training program is going to turn you into your favorite public intellectual. That's not our goal, and that's not the point. The point is that we can all become better versions of ourselves. The Argument Ninja community is about helping one another improve our skills as thinkers and communicators so that we can all become more effective at pursuing our goals and advocating for the values and causes that we really care about. I hope you'll check us out. Please visit argumentninja.com to learn more.